Hello. It's me, the Dog for Real, and welcome to a brand new video. Well, it's a new video, however, this upload will not be about an entirely new subject. Instead, it is merely a continuation of my previous vlog about MeTV Toons, as basically I realized later on that I left out a point which I should have talked about, a point which in my opinion is relevant and important enough. So basically you can take this video as a fill-in of the previous one. So basically this is point number 6 of the possible improvements which MeTV Toons could achieve to be a better channel, and that I talked about already. And this is about the blog Casper and Company. Like I said, Casper and Company, the programming blog from MeTV Toons, airs animated Paramount theatrical shorts produced between 1950 and 1962, featuring Casper the Friendly Ghost and the other characters which are now under harveytoons like Baby Huey, Herman and Catnip, Little Audrey, Buzzy the Crow, Tommy Tortoise and Mohair, and even Paramount shorts made beyond 1962, which currently are owned by Paramount themselves. And not only that, but besides these two catalogs of animated cartoons, since this year, under Casper and Company, MeTV Toons is also airing segments from two cartoon series. Two series which have nothing to do with either harveytoons nor Paramount. They're airing cartoons from Milton the Monster and Batfink, which those are two animated television series produced by the obscure studio Hal Seeger Productions, Milton premiering in 1965 and Batfink a year later in 1966. For those who don't know, Milton the Monster follows the titular character, who is a Frankenstein-type monster who was created by Professor Montgomery Weirdo, and in an effort and hope that he will not be destroyed by his creation, Montgomery added some tincture of tenderness into the mix to create the monster, and thus Milton was born, who is basically a tender, good-hearted monster who has childish behavior. While Batfink, on the other hand, is a spoof, a cheap knockoff of Batman and other superheroes, as you can mainly see. Milton the Monster, meanwhile, also has other characters starring in their own segments, which was typical for many animated series from that time in the 60s and 70s. Besides episodes with Milton himself, there were also Fearless Fly, Stuffy Dama, Fluky Luke, Muggy Doo Boy Fox, and Penny Penguin. So yeah, apparently MeTV Toons decided that it'll be a good idea to mix in these animated cartoons into Casper and Company, besides the fact that they were never associated with Casper at all, and never should they have been aired as part of this block. Seriously, why? Why? I mean, I've heard that one possible reason could be that many of the staff which worked on the Paramount cartoons, like Myron Waldman and Ike Klein, also worked on the animation for these Hal Seeger cartoons. And not only, but even Winston Sharp composed the music score for these, even bringing some of his stock cues that were reused from the earlier Paramount cartoons. But still, is that a definitive reason to associate some cartoons which never should have been related to Paramount in the first place? They were produced separately from the theatrical Paramount shorts. Back in the day, they were aired separate, and this is how things should have been going on even now. And I don't get MeTV Toons at all. Like, I never understood why they will initially show Mr. Magoo as part of Popeye and Pals. It's the same bullshit. It's the same fucking bullshit, and it makes my head turn and it makes me dizzy. I mean, what if they want to add Beanie and Cecil to the MeTV Toons catalog? They will air their cartoons as part of Bugs Bunny and Friends simply because Bob Clampett created the show? Really? Come on, guys. I know that almost no one will care about how these Hal Steger cartoons were aired, considering they are a very, very big obscurity. And yes, no one talks about them. But still, since I like almost all cartoons, including almost all of the Golden Age era shorts, of course, that I want everything to be aired properly, as is the case with Milton and Batfink. So come on, just go ahead and give Milton the Monster and Batfink separate slots. It isn't hard. I mean, you can always just take away one of the slots of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because, like I stated before in my previous vlog, they are already aired so much more than it should. Hans Seeger Productions was founded without any involvement of Paramount. Their productions were never related to anything that Paramount made. Simple as that. And that's mainly all that I wanted to talk about. I really wanted to bring in this extra matter, which again I forgot. I simply didn't realize to put it in the main vlog of MeTV Toons. Yeah, I know that it was a very short video, but I think all I had in mind was expressed, and it was enough. So that's about it for this video. Oh, and fuck the United Kingdom! Fuck them for approving the Paramount merger! Fuck them! Seriously now. But I'm still not losing my optimism. No, not yet. So, without further ado, this has been the Duck for Real, signing off, and now, go home everybody. No, seriously, just go away, scram.